Hi guys and gals and morons. Alright, this is the P4004 from Japan. This was my free amplifier. Yep, my free amplifier. Because it just canceled out the price of this right here, this board. This is a P450. Is it a 450? Yeah. This is a where we at? Yep. P450.4 board. So this is more powerfuls. Okay. I can tell you one reason it's more powerful is because it's got more windings on the transformer. See that? See that transformer? See that one? That's one reason it got that extra little bit of powers out of there. But this is the one that come from Japan. Yeah, they tried to shit me. You know how Japan is. They still can't get over getting bombed. Hey, it ain't my fault you want to try to do some bullshit and attack us in the middle of nowhere. Hey, that's what you get. But anyway, look how they did this. They did just a great job as putting this together as they did that bomb, and they didn't do a real good job. They glued it. Look. Yep. So they glued old Tony Tone's board in there. There's Tony Tone's board. They glued it up in there. Ain't that sweet of them? Because what happens is, on these amps, they break the tabs. Don't worry. I told you I got new ones, remember? Yep, I got new ones for that. The other thing to look out for is there's the screws and shit, hold downs. Is these covers. This cover has to be good. That locks in where the RCAs are. It came with the chrome cover. This sample's in good shape, really, other than the glue, the bullshit glue job on the cover right here. That was just. And guys, when they take pictures of this stuff on the internet, they try to really cover it up. So I'm probably gonna have to break this off to get it off. See, let me do it right now live. Oh yeah, see, I can get it off. I'm super powerful. There you go. So they had it glued down. Where's Tony on here? There he is. Look, Anthony D. Adame some more, right there. Little wrench dude. Yeah. So you see, look at these tabs, how it's bent over. Look, they really had that on there good, didn't they? So see, that's why I said I got these extra. I know where to get them. I'm telling you where to get them so you can do some fine tuning and make you a beautiful Rockturd amp and make it beautiful again. These are good amps, guys. They just had a heat sink issue. I told you how to correct that. Let me get the white jizz off. I hate this stuff. That thermal paste ain't worth a damn. It's terrible. I used the Arctic. Look, they hot glued her on. Don't worry, I'll get this off right here with the rainbow gel I told you about. It'll get that right off, no problem. This actually looks really good. Everything's clean. I just gotta wipe it up, clean it up good. Made in USA. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do here, I've already got the board, all the screws out of the board. This is the one where if you touch the speaker outputs, only one quits working, and I'm thinking there might be a crack on the other side of the board. These things are notorious for cracking. But like I said, if I need to replace the board, we're going to be good. We'll just make this a upgraded amp, and if this board is going to be too much to mess with, this will be the amp that I'm going to have Derek go hog wild on the powder coating on the amp. There's nothing wrong with the back here. It looks good. I mean, this amp looks really good. I should not do this, but fuck it. I don't care. I'm not going to live forever. We're never going to live forever. Might as well have some fun. Let's see if I can see where this thing's, if it's got any quacks in there. Any solder quacks. I don't see any solder quacks. Let's check the RCA and make sure that ain't where it's coming from. I might need to get out my microscope. Might have to borrow one from Bad Vids. Could be in this. It could be in these crossover switches too. Yeah, it's missing. You see how it just goes over and it ain't got that click in the middle? See how I had to stop it? See how it's doing that? You can barely hear it. Let's try this one. Yeah, see, it just skips right through. Now, if I spray the WD-40 Specialist in here, these are going to go click, 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 click every time. Another thing right here, the potentiometers will be, that one's not too stiff. These are not too bad, but let me check this side. This is, no, they're kind of stiff. I can put some Specialist in there and clean that up. We look down the RCA, see how dirty they are, if there's any thing going on here. Wait a minute. This one looks a little funky. Let's see if it's broke. Where? I'm looking with my eyes, guys. Just trying to see if I see any solder cracks. I think right there might be one. Is that a crack? Let's see. Gotta zoom in there. Is that a crack? It looks like it. Let me zoom in on it. Hang on a second. This looks like it might be cracked. It's hard to get. But we got a crack right there. Yep. Look at the other side. Huh. Let's look at this side. It's really hard to see. Let's see. Yep. There's the problem right there, guys. This is why it's only got one, it's acting goofy just on one. The RCA grounds. Yep, they're cracked. The RCA grounds are cracked right here. Right there. Let me get my pointer. Right there's a crack. Right there's a crack. And this is from people pulling the RCAs in and out. And right there's a crack. Let me get my pointer over there. Right there. There's a crack right there. And look on the front. Hell yeah, it's cracked all the way around. Believe it is. I don't know that. No. No, that ain't. The front ain't cracked. The sides are. These sides are cracked. Let me look at this other board. Yeah, they're soldered through the bottom. This is made different. See that right there? That goes all the way through. And the outside is not, it's not soldered. So this one is soldered here. Yeah, it's got a solder crack. Right there, plain as day. It's cracked, you can see it. That's gonna be the problem. Let's see. Look at that shit. Yep. Told you. Right there, it's cracked. Let me see if I can make it wiggle. See if I'm in the right place. Let's see. Yep, it's cracked. I can hear it. This damn phone won't zoom in. Yeah, that's the problem right there. Check this other side. That looks like shit. Let me see. Come on. Zoom in. I'll wipe this camera off. It might have some. There we go. This will be. Might be my lighting. Yeah, that's cracked right there. See if I can move it. Hang on a second, guys. Hang on. I'm gonna look at it close with my eyes. See, I believe I see it. Yeah, it's got some cracks in it. Let me check down here, see how nasty these are. There's another problem right there. Right there. That piece of metal is stuck in there. See that? Look at that. There's something stuck in there. right there. Yep. Plain as day, see it? There's something stuck in there. This is just, it's shorting out in here, and it's got cracks on the RCA hold downs right there in the corners. I'll resolder that. I'll get that, whatever that wire or something, it's not wire, it's something in there. And I bet you it's shorting over to this other slot, which would be, let me mark it with my finger. What is that? Let me check it one more time. Right there. So yeah, that's putting left positive and right negative together right here. That's why it's goofing up. I can fix this. I'm gonna fix this board. There's nothing wrong with this board. It just needs, this needs to be resoldered right here. I got to get this out. Whatever's stuck in there, I'll pull these screws out. And a couple need to be replaced. I got brand new ones. You can see that's probably what it is. Part of the screw head is in between the two screws. Alright guys, this is my diagnosis of the problem here. I don't know if I'm going to take this one to Derek or not, because I really want to find one that's really bad. The chassis is bad. This chassis looks pretty damn good. Minus that glue shit, I can get that off. But this chassis itself doesn't look bad. I mean, it really don't. I hate to do this one. And it don't smell like cigarettes. Yep, I think what I'm going to do, I was going to take him this one to do, but it looks so good, I hate to do it. I want to find one that's really bad. Or I might take one of them he's already blasted and let him do one of those. They haven't been painted yet. So I might pick one up and take it back to him and let him powder coat one and get wild with it. Alright guys, you take care. This is just kind of a, I don't know, I guess you could call it I don't know, an amplifier repair tutorial. Yeah, I'm trying to show you how to diagnose an amplifier issue. Like I said, if these things aren't cooked, normally it's going to be dirt or a cracked solder joint or something like that. That's usually what it is. Alright, and it comes from the boards, you know, getting hot and those solder joints crack and people's pushing in the RCAs in and out when they're supposed to loosen them. Some of them have a loosening connection on the end where you loosen it up, then you pull it out. That's why I like using the Tsunami brand, because they go in without having to have them. They stay snug, but not too snug. It's just right. Like little baby porridge, just right. You guys take care. I'll clean this up with the rainbow gel, and then I'll put the Arctic. You can see this paste, this thermal paste, is junk. It's just shit. It ain't no good. Look at that. So I'll put some good, I'll clean this up really nice, get all this glue off, fix that board, and I'll either sell the amp or I'll put it in the Scion when it needs another amp. If Jensen's go out, I'll go all Rockturds in it. That's what I'll do. That's why I'm doing this, guys. I'll have a stash of Class A, B amplifiers that are good amps, that make great power, and the sound quality is very good. And it's vintage. It's just going to give it a cool factor. You guys take care and have a great day. See you.